Educo, Fresh Talent, Football and Performing Arts Chairman. I still believe and maintain that Nigeria can win the Senior World Cup in the next 10 years if we prepare Nigerian talented young players beforehand. Fresh Talent is aiming to play its role in this to support the Nigerian Football Federation to raise talented players for the country and develop them. We aim to raise 50 talented professional players over the coming years to prepare and mentor them into becoming professional players. These players will be sponsored by our partners to go for the international study program in UK, where I preside, and we mentor them throughout and introduce them and link them to professional clubs whereby they will develop and prepare and become professional players to help to achieve Nigeria winning their first ever Senior World Cup. The players' age are from 14 to 19. I encourage every young talented Nigerian players, if you know a player, if you have a player in mind, please let them do a 1-minute introduction of themselves, their age, where they play, and a ball juggling. It's a 1-minute video and sent to Fresh Talent, either Fresh Talent Youth Foundation on Instagram, Fresh Talent Football Club on Instagram, or directly to me, S.A. Oduko on Instagram and Facebook as well. We are there, Fresh Talent, and all the contact details after this. Please look into it and send us your 1-minute video clip via any of these contact details or platform. I encourage every young talented players to do this, to give himself an opportunity to be screened and scouted. Selected players will be camped, and further screening to get the best will be carried out as well. And we get the final team of the list of the first batch that will be going to UK for the international study program. This will be properly done through various means with professional players, ex-professional players that will be coming and helping me to pinpoint the best that we can get. I wish you all the best. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, share and like. This will help us to reach many players out there, many talented hidden players, whether in the rural areas or the urban areas, you understand, in the remote areas where we cannot reach them. We're given this opportunity that we scout the best one, we bring them to our camp whereby we take care of them. So your support in this journey is immensely needed. I wish every player out there all the best. Please, we are not collecting money from anybody, from any player, from any parent, from any sponsor. We are taking charge to present the players before our partners who are in charge of sponsorship. Okay, I wish you guys all the best.
Fresh Talent's director, S.A. Uduko, still maintains Nigeria can win the Senior World Cup in 10 years' time if we prepare Nigeria talented players beforehand. Fresh Talents is aiming to raise 50 talented professional players over the coming years to prepare and mentor them into becoming professional players. These players will be sponsored by our partners to go for the international study program in UK. This screening starts with every player aged 14 to 19 years to do a 1-minute introduction of themselves with a ball juggling video and sent to Fresh Talents. We will be screening players all across Nigeria and putting them in a camp where they will be properly selected within a period of time.
Hello, all the fans of Fresh Talents around the world. This is Cyril Jackson from Fresh Talents. Today, we'll be analyzing a lot of players, young and upcoming players, those who need possibilities and opportunities to harness and showcase their skills for the world to see. Today, we'll be analyzing a lot of them who have sent in their juggling photographs and videos for us to see and analyze to know where they can be pepped up and to be nurtured. Today we have up to 45 videos to analyze, and we'll be showcasing their skills and try to see where they can be, trained and nurtured in terms of their stamina, and where they are finding it difficult to meet up, because this is all about selecting some amongst the 45, those who can fit and match those international players in the European world. So, I have my amiable coach, Chima from Fresh Talent. We two will be analyzing and to see the possible means of knowing those amongst the 45 who will be part of the in-house Fresh Talent players.
All right, my name is Coach Chima, Fresh Talent coach, and reason why we're here today is just to analyze on these players, get the quality players who can be fit to play in Europe. Fresh Talent have been doing that for a long past 10 years, bringing out good players from Nigeria who are those ones who don't have people to sponsor them. I believe watching these boys now, I will see quality in them, and if there are some things to need to correct them with, I will do that. So watch out as we begin this journey.
Welcome, Mr. Chima, Coach Chima. Welcome to this show.
Thank you very much.
Of course, there's no point welcoming you because you're part of this.
Yes.
Yes. So right now we have an influx of 45 young and upcoming talented players, and because actually you should know what the perception and the ideology of Fresh Talent really is: scouting young talented footballers who do not have sponsors, and try to see how they can be incorporated into the family of Fresh Talents, and if they are good enough, they'll be taken out of the country for trials. So what do you think? What would you be expecting right now? Because on the screen we really have 45 players that we will be analyzing one after the other. So what do you think concerning this ideology on the ground, concerning the perception of the CEO of Fresh Talents?
Yeah, Fresh Talent needs quality players who can face the world in terms of football, go into that market, make money, help their families. We've been doing the past 10 years now, and we need more.
If you talk about us to make money and help their families, then are you talking about that should be the core interest? Because I believe the core interest is to understand that even whatever talent you're giving, you are trying to make a statement to the world that with your talent you can make a change. Not just a change, putting money in your pocket, but to influence others as a role model.
Yeah. You must have a role model as a footballer.
Good.
Many people will come and say, "Oh, Messi is my role model, and Ronaldo is my role model." You can also be a role model to someone.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah. So coming back to the course of today, which is analyzing the
Talents,
videos.
yeah.
The videos that have been sent right into the system, to the management. What do you think? What are we going to be looking out for? Because over 45 videos have been sent by most of these young talented players who really want to showcase their God-given talents to the world. And so what do you have? What are we going to be looking out for?
Yeah, technically.
As a coach.
Yeah, technically you must be sound. Tactically, you must be good. and also you must be skillful. So you need those things. You must be fit in everything you do as a footballer. If you're not fit, you can't.
So that is what you're trying to tell us right now is that as we unfold the videos, what we should be looking at, because we're going to be analyzing each of the videos and analyzing their skills, their talent, their stamina and whatever.
Stamina,
and I believe you as a technical coach, you have the perception, you really know what it entails to be a player with stamina. So and that's what we're going to be doing in no distant time.
Yes.
Okay, viewers around the world, you heard it from the mouth of Coach Chima, the incumbent technical coach of Fresh Talent Football Development. And in no distant time, we'll be analyzing these upcoming players whose videos have been sent into the coffers of the management. And we'll be analyzing them one after the other to find out their weakness and their strength and what it entails for them to get to the next level in their football career. Watch out. Let's analyze them one after the other. So, the first is...
Hi, Fresh Talent Football Club. My name is Fayemi Adeola. I'm 19 years old and I'm attacking midfielder. I reside in Lagos. I scored with a friend. I'm calling up for Fresh Talent Football Club to help me support my career to reach the professional level. Thank you. Let me show you what I got.
Yeah, we've seen the skills of the young lad,
19-year-old boy.
Fayemi Adiola, and he said he plays a midfield, an attacking midfield. And so how do you see his display, his juggling?
Well, nice skills, but a little bit not too stiff.
He's too
Well,
stiff.
yes, he needs flexibility. He needs to have
yeah.
more just body movement.
But what I deduce from that, he's got a lot of tactics, if not just juggling with a normal way of juggling, but he did some styles there which is notable, like that of Neymar.
Yes,
I do see Neymar doing a kind of juggling, JJ Okocha as well and all that, especially Neymar, and I do see the Neymar and all that. But I think another thing I noticed about him, I think he's still, the stamina is not really.
He needs to work on that stamina. Yes,
fights with the ball,
He needs the technique.
Okay.
To do a ball jogging.
Okay.
But there's no, because that's why he's more stiff on the leg. His leg is just there, just standing there. But so he needs flexibility in it.
So as a technical coach now, you're talking about he needs flexibility.
Yes.
And he needs to be more tactical, to be more fit, to have good stamina.
Yes.
So I think that was what I really deduced from his juggling, because I believe a footballer who would really, really want to stand. But we're not just talking about any kind of footballer. We're talking about the people who will replace the likes of Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and so on.
Let's come back to the country. Let's leave Messi and Ronaldo.
Whether we like it or not, these are people who have taken world players consecutively. So we should not limit our ideology.
Okay.
So good. So these are people. So Fresh Talent is working hard.
Yeah. Well, we have one person competing with the world now, like Osimhen. So we need players like them.
Okay. Good.
More.
Good. Beautiful. So I think Fayemi Adiola needs to work on his stamina, his flexibility, and his fitness. Okay, good, beautiful. You've heard from our coach, Coach Chima, Fayemi Adiola, 19 years old, who resides in Lagos, and also an attacking midfielder. He really needs to work on his stamina, his fitness and flexibility. So, move on with us as we go over to the next young player. Let's analyze him. All right.
Good day. My name is Festus Ahanuma. I'm from Delta State. I reside in Warri. I am 18 years old. I play from left and right wings. I use both wings. And my grassroots football team is Sharpshooters Football Academy. We have a family of 6. I am the 5th child, and I currently live with my brother because I lost my mom and my dad years back. I want Fresh Talent Football Academy to help me because right from the age of 6, football has always been a passion for me, and I want to play football to a higher level and be a professional. Thank you.
Okay, you've seen the display of Festus Ahanuma. So what do you deduce from what you just watched?
He's skillful. Well, a little bit, probably because you wanted to shoot a video or whatever. He's nervous. He needs to work on his skills a little. Work on his skill,
but I saw the level of confidence in his juggling.
Yes,
I mean, he was stable enough, compared to the first.
Yeah, but a little bit nervous. Like I said, he was nervous. He's good.
Okay.
He's good. I at least I'll give him a pass mark.
Okay, yeah, I think he's okay, but I think another fault I found out from his juggling, I think he lacks control, total control, football control.
Yeah.
He just lost the
If you are juggling football, as a juggler, you're a good juggler.
Yeah.
You don't let the ball get off you. Same thing when you're on the pitch playing football.
Which he did.
Yes, he did.
So
he lost the ball.
So
he needs to work on that.
Yeah, he needs to work on football control. So that is what I really saw. But apart from that, other things, he's okay. He has the confidence, he has the stamina.
He has the body.
Yeah, he has the stamina. He has the. Does he really have the system like
the technical,
flexibility?
Yeah.
Did you notice any flexibility in him?
Yes. The skills he did.
The skill was there.
He wasn't stiff as the first one. He wasn't stiff like him. So first off, is good to go.
Okay, it's good to go. Beautiful. Like you can hear it from the horse's mouth. The technical coach, Fresh Talent Football Development, Festus Ahanuma, is good to go. But he needs to work on football control, especially football control, very importantly. Okay, having heard that, let's go over to the next young footballer.
My name is Abdullah Sissoko. I'm from Power State. I live in a town called Ipe. I'm 17 years old. I live with my parents. I want Fresh Talent to help me with my career.
So you've seen the display of Sadiq. So what did you deduce from that?
He got a long way to go. He needs to work on his ball juggling skills. Even he's a bit young. I know. We need young players in Fresh Talent, but
being young is not a prerequisite not to give out what you really have. The only thing is where he has tried, but I think he needs to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, he needs to work on himself.
He needs to go back to the fundamentals of football. Football. Dispositions.
Yeah, I can remember when we were growing up. Playing under this Pepsi Academy.
Okay.
We were working on skills. You can come to training, you will train, play. They won't even play to our side. All you do is skills. You learn how to jog the ball, and that gives you a nice fitness.
Beautiful.
When you're tactically good and technically good, you can now talk to the football as if you're talking to someone.
That is where education comes in, training the mind.
Yeah, training the mind.
Because one thing about football that I understand is it's something intellectual.
Yeah.
So if you're not intelligent, you cannot understand. Because there was a time they said J.J. Okocha talked with football.
Yes, if he wants to give the pass, okay, let's use Montre, the Real Madrid skillful midfielder.
Okay.
He talks to the ball. Anywhere he wants to send the ball to, you know where you send it to. So that's
you give the skill at the right time.
At the right time.
And it gives you the right results.
Yes.
Fantastic. But from Sadiq, I think we've seen nothing of such in his skill. That means he's got a lot of work to do.
He needs to go back to the drawing board, do some ball work.
Good. You've heard it. Like Sadiq now. We're not writing Sadiq off. We are not trying to discourage Sadiq. But Sadiq needs a lot of work to do. Perhaps if he loses this chance from being scouted into the coffers or the circumference of fresh talents for this season, perhaps after working on himself and working on his skills, maybe the next season of scouting, who knows, he might be lucky to be one of those selected players by fresh talents. But for now, I think he's got a lot of work to do in terms of skills, in terms of stamina, in terms of flexibility, in terms of fitness. So let's go over to the next talented footballer and let's see what we can get from him.
Hello, Fresh Talents Football Academy. My name is Olaiwola Olaide and I'm from Oyo State. I live in Lagos State. I live with my parents. I live with my mom and my senior brother. My dad is late and I'm looking forward to be part of this project. I wish I'll be selected. I want Fresh Talents Football Academy to come to my aid and help my career.
All right, Coach Ima, you've seen what Olaiwola Olaide could give right on the pitch. So, what can you deduce from what he just displayed?
That was stiff. He's stiff.
And it seems he was juggling as if he was scared of the ball.
Yes, it's good, when juggling football, you need to be confident, must have,
paramount.
Yes, you must know where to direct the ball to. If you put the ball in your laps,
yes.
Must know the direction you want to put it. Ball juggling is not only you picking it with the foot, you must bring it to all parts of the body. Bring it to the chest, bring it down, take it up again,
And so far, we've not been able to see any player who could do that, who did something like that. Maybe as time goes on, we're going to see some who are going to do that. But so far, so fair. I can't say so good yet, but so far, so fair. Well, Olaiwola Olaide, I think he really needs to work on himself in terms of football, because what I just saw was not encouraging in terms of the perception of fresh talents.
Yeah, flexibility is needed, and you need to work on yourself, stamina. Once you can put the ball to yourself to play, you must be fit and strong. You must have that energy.
That is to say, Olaiwola Olaide is not really ready for this scouting.
I don't think so.
Okay, as you can see and as you can hear, Olaiwola Olaide is not really ready for this scouting. Based on his disposition, his football juggling skills, not really encouraging, because so many loopholes. When it has to do with juggling, confidence should be the paramount thing to look out for, of which was absent in his juggling. So, still stay tuned with us as we analyze the next footballer.
My name is Jerry Elochukwu. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Ebonyi State, Nigeria. Actually staying with my auntie. Currently playing Bohod FC, Abia State. My position is right back. Came from a poor background where I dropped out in secondary school. As you can see, I have no one to sponsor me in my football career.
Coach Ima, you have seen the skills of Jerry Elochukwu. So what can you say about his skill?
Yeah, he's skillful. Yeah, he can, like what I said the other time, someone who can pick the ball up, put it somewhere, do some little skills in between, but a bit stiff. And when he's juggling and you put in on the ball, that is not it. You must relax yourself, put the ball up, get it down, put it somewhere, return it again. That's flexibility. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so far he's the only player able to have been analyzing that was flexible.
Done something,
that has done something different from others, you know.
And the second person also.
The second person?
You know, putting it under, coming up. You know.
Yeah, no, not the second person, the third person, because other people did, but he went to the extreme.
Yes.
Yeah, and like you talked about something, having a relationship with the ball.
Yes,
he did that, taking it at his back, over his head, putting it on the chest and all that. I think that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Flexibility, I give it to him.
Yes.
But I think he still needs to work on his stamina because I saw him fighting with the ball,
going
forward and back and all that. So he needs to work with his stamina and ball control. Yeah. But I think he's got flexibility. Yes. Do you think he can be incorporated into fresh talent?
Yeah, he can.
He can. You think so? Do you think he can be better?
He looks it.
Anyway, I trust you. Under your watch, you can turn stone to bread.
No, I can't.
No, that means you can make what it's not as though it is. Well, you can bring a layman into professionalism.
I can bring something good out of him.
Good, I believe that. So, but well, I think I would just analyze then. We know where the verdict will come from. Yes. So far so good. I think a fair mark, not really a pass mark, but fair. It's Jerry Elechiku, fairly good. Okay, viewers all over the world, Jerry Elechiku, a nice player and a skillful player and a hopeful player. But I think he still needs to work on his skills, his stamina, and also his ball control. Skillfully, he's okay, but he still needs to work on his stamina and ball control. I'm not writing him off yet, but let's hopefully wait to see if he's going to be incorporated into the circle of fresh talent football development. But for now, he's fairly good. Okay, let's go back to the next footballer as we analyze him.
My name is Abdullah Sissoko. I'm from Power State. I live in a town called Ipe. I'm 17 years old. I live with my parents. I want First United to help me with my career.
Yes, you have seen the disposition of Andoasi Sergey. So what can you deduce from that?
Yeah, a little bit. I would say they are nervous because when it comes to
showcasing what you have.
Oh, you need to be confident. When you're coming out for a talent, even if you're singing or anything you want to do, you must come out with confidence to be able to, carry along your people who want to. Oh, this is my role model. I love the way he is handling the football. Anybody watching you should be happy. So he's a bit stiff, but needs more to do more little work on ball handling of the ball. Yeah.
Ball relationship.
Yeah, relationship.
Yeah, because I think he's just doing the kicking and round and round and well. But let's believe that because I believe that is one of the ideas of fresh talent to brush them up.
Yes.
Yeah. So he was not really confident with the ball. So even the ball was just taking him off.
He can do better. He has.
Everybody here can do better. Yeah. All the people who work so far can do better. But we are talking about because this is just a scouting mission. So it's not. We mustn't incorporate everybody in the fold. So we're talking about the best. That we know that the best of the best. Yeah. They are all good, but we'll look at that. Some criteria we're looking out for. To analyze their weaknesses, their strengths. Yeah,
that can go into the market.
Yeah. So that even those who are going to be, sift out of the way will definitely not see it as a write-off, but they should see it as going back to the drawing board to work on their skills. Yeah. So from these Andrasi Soje, I believe he still needs to work on everything concerning football. Yeah. So as you can see, Andrasi Soje, quite a young lad, so nervous, even while with the ball, very nervous. And that nervousness really affected his stamina, affected his skills, affected a whole lot about him, affected his flexibility, and so he should learn to be first confident of himself. Once he's confident, I believe everything will fall into place. All right, move with us as we go over to the next analysis.
Daniel. I live in Lagos, Juggling. I reside in my home. I would like for soccer fresh academy schools. We have great talent. Play for Casa Academy. I'm an attacking midfielder. I grew up in a family of two, just me and my sister. It's a struggle like growing up here in Juggling because it's a grassroots team. I like to super sport academy schools sponsor me because I have a good talent and I will succeed in my talents. God bless.
Okay, Olaishola Daniels, we've just seen. What's your analysis concerning his skills?
Yeah, he can do better than this.
If given the chance.
Yes, if given the chance, he can do better than that. But he can handle the ball. He just needs the confidence to put more confidence in his
football.
skills.
And you know what we're talking about? He needs confidence to put more, to invest more in his dispositions with the ball. It's just like saying, you just need certificates to go to school, whereas you don't have the certificate right now. That is to say, he needs to work.
Yeah, work harder.
Work on that, because without confidence, nothing happens.
Yeah.
You might know how to do it. If you're not confident, you will just lose everything out.
Yeah.
So I think what he lacks right now is confidence, and that is taking him away. The ball is going away from him, trying to run after the ball better for the back. But I love the way he was juggling, just like you pointed out. So I think he's flexible, playing with the ball.
Juggling is almost about using a part of your body. You can even also bring the ball up to your shoulder, bring it back, use your head a little. That's ball juggling.
Okay. Oloishola Daniels, fantastic. From the coach, he's just analyzed. He can do better. And from my deduction, I think he needs to imbibe confidence in whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
He should tell himself he can do all things. I think his skill is okay. And because I saw the relaxation while he was with the ball. That's number one thing. But the confidence was battling with the relaxation, and that really, he was in between, just like a mixed kind of composure.
Yeah, almost running after the ball.
Because that made the ball to run out of him. Because if he was totally in control, then the confidence would have been 100% ascertained.
Yes.
But all the same, I think he fairly gave his best. Let's see, he should be hopeful. Olaishola Daniel, be hopeful. All right. I'm not saying you're in. I'm not saying you're out, but just be hopeful. So let's go over to the next footballer to analyze.
Hi, good evening. My name is Ohoro Glassman Flavigo. I'm 19 years old. I live in Delta State, Warri, Nigeria. I play for DSUSTFC. I play as a striker. I no longer live with my parents. As my mom is late. I'm a very good player. I'm a well-talented player, even if I have to say so myself. I would like Fresh Talent FC to look into my aid, to come for my aid. I would want them to pick me as one of their players, and I promise I'll make you proud.
Oh man, this guy to wait for. My wife goes out to wait for me now.
Okay, you've seen the skills of Agogo, Lasman, Fab, Giro. So what can you deduce from that?
Yeah, I love the fact that he took the ball to the head, using his head, but a bit shaky, running after the ball one place or the other, that shows a bit not too fit, but he needs to work on his stamina. be able to stand and walk on the ball, juggle the ball. If I have to take the ball now with this shoe in the studio, you will see there will be great difference in ball juggling. With the confidence, putting the ball in the chest, bring it to your laps, You can't even hold the ball in the laps,
But the fact that he had the ball on his head and to a distance without the ball to the ground.
But he was fighting the ball,
But it shows a level of being skillful, because not everybody will sustain the ball on the head for such a long time.
He tried.
He tried and being skillful, but he needs stamina more. He needs to work on his stamina. And he's
to keep
flexible.
the ball to himself.
Yes, he's flexible.
If let's assume a ball has been directed towards you from probably
a 90 degree.
A far distance from, let's say from the right back, giving you a ball. How do you pick up the ball? That's the confidence. You can even get the ball in the chest, still put it up. When you watch people like Zidane, anytime they give him ball, he's always with the ball. You can still juggle the ball before moving. That is football. You need to watch skillful players to learn a little.
Yeah, so from the juggling, you saw that
he needs a bit stamina.
He needs to have stamina.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw that, because even when you're taking the ball, there's every need to be at the place with even if you move your head like not you running
back
without anybody running after you. It's okay. Like you've heard from the coach, he tried, he's skillful, but then he lacks stamina. He needs to work on his stamina. Agagar February last man needs to work on his stamina. He's skillful, he's talented, he's flexible, but without stamina you cannot even stand when you have a lot of attackers surrounding you, so you need to have stamina. Okay, come with me as we analyze the next footballer.
I'm 19 years old. I live in Ikoya, Otikolo Government area of Ondo State. I play for Abuja FC. My position is left wing. I live with my parents, and I need fresh talents to help me in my career and take me as one of their players. Thank you.
Right, you've seen Samuel with the ball. He was supposed to turn the ball around, but from what I saw, the ball was turning him around. So, what do you have to say about that?
Well, he was busy fighting the ball, looking for the ball around, but taking him around, and he's back in the camera, still quite alright handling the ball the way he's supposed to. He's a left footer. The fact that he's using his right to play a bit, I love that. You don't depend on one leg, because the other leg, they say, God no borrow you that one. So you must learn how to use both legs. Sure. That's where I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm okay with the fact that he's handling the ball in a nice way. But him allowing the ball to him handle 360, it's like, ball stay one place now. Stay one place. Probably he's begging the ball to stay.
Instead of the ball to beg him.
Yes, at the end of it, he lost the ball.
That means he lacks ball control.
Yeah, ball control, yes.
Yeah, and he lacks stamina as well.
Yes.
But can we say he's skillful?
He's skillful because, like I said, he was...
He's a left footer.
Yeah, left footer, interchanging, not using one leg, depending on one particular leg, yes. Yeah. Shows his a bit,
All right, good. You've listened to the clean and crispy analysis of Samuel with the ball. I think Samuel needs to work more on his stamina and ball control. Yeah. But he's skillful and flexible, but he needs to work on ball control and his stamina. Let's go to the next footballer to analyze him.
My name is Beto Ogene. I'm 16 years old. I play for Starlight Football Academy. My position is central back. I live with my parents and siblings. we all live in Lagos. We struggle due to how the country is, and that's how life is for me. I need fresh talent to come to my aid, to help me with my talent, to help me with my career, to pick me as one of the players that will go in Super.
Yeah, we'll see the skills of Bethel Organet. You know, one funny thing, we did not see much of his skills, so what happened?
You know, he lost control of the ball. So he
I understood that,
yes.
because though it wasn't shown, but then I knew that was what happened, what hampered the
he lost the ball,
longevity
so
or longevity of his video.
Yes.
So why could he lose the ball? Why didn't he sustain his tenacity?
No confidence.
No confidence.
Yes.
So that means Bethel Organet has to work on his confidence. Yeah, he has to work on it, because without confidence you cannot have a headway in terms of football.
No.
Yeah, I could even see that while introducing himself. He was not really confident on himself and all that.
Yes.
Okay, good. Bethel Organet lacks confidence, and that was the reason his video was not too long. But I believe at the time he lost the ball. So, that is an error on the part of Bethel Organet.
Hi, my name is Hamzat Omotolani Isaiah. I'm 18 years of age. I live in Lagos. I play for Dynamo Stars Football Club. I stay with my parents in Lagos. Here in Lagos, we'll be struggling to get to the top, and that's not been easy here. We've been going to a lot of matches, playing a lot of games, and we've been showcasing our talent, but there's no help. So that's why I'm reaching out to Fresh Talent Football Academy to come to my aid so that I can showcase my talent to the whole world. Here we go.
Yeah, you will see here the display of Hamzat Omotolani Isaiah. Good. Hamzat Omotolani Isaiah. Wow, very fantastic, skillful player.
Yeah.
I wish he can be that skillful on the pitch with his fellow players.
You know, many players could deceive you with with
that juggling. And when they get on the pitch, they appear the same thing.
Wow.
I mean, something different.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, but for that juggling, it's a preliminary test to know how skillful he can be.
Yeah, he took the ball, but a little bit fighting with the ball. Once he takes the ball up, he tends to be afraid not to lose the ball. You understand?
But he got the ball on his shoulder, and that shows the level of skillfulness and breaking it back without it touching to the ground.
That's why I say he's good.
He's good. His skills is his skill is hopeful. And I love the way he worked on the ball, even though he was a little bit fighting with the ball, like you rightly said. But that's flexibility, playing with the ball, and being skillful, giving different styles of juggling. That was commendable, because I think the preliminary stage of this scouting is all about juggling. So let's see how well you can control your ball. And ever since so far he did that, the ball has not touched the ground. I think that's commendable. It's good. Okay, Omotolani Isaiah, we've seen what he did right there on the screen. And I think he's hopeful when it has to do with football. He's got a future in football. Follow me, let's go back and take a look at the other footballer.
Hello, I'm Vidal Mava. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Adamawa State, but I stay in Jos, Plateau State. I live with my mother and my 4 brothers. My father stays in a different state. I play for Pigstars FC, a local team here in my area. I play as a winger. I would want fresh talents to come and help me to achieve my dream of playing professional football. So I'm willing to do all the necessary training, willing to sacrifice a lot to get there. I'd want fresh talents to help me achieve this, so that I'd show many young people out there that it's possible, and so that I'll help the less privileged, because the situation in the country right now is very heartbreaking. I'd also want to improve the standard of living of my family and give them a better life, as much as I would want to give many other less privileged people out there. So I hope you're convinced.
Good. So what did you see from the juggling of Vito Marvel?
Yeah, Vida Marvel is so stiff. He's tall. Yeah, that's an advantage.
Yeah, very massive advantage. But he's still stiff.
To see if he needs to be flexible.
Yeah,
Flexibility, no confidence. Yeah, but I like his height.
Yeah, because sometimes, people who are tall, when they are working on some stuff, you think they don't have confidence.
Yeah, tall people have a problem
of being flexible.
Yeah, of being flexible in terms
because
of
their height.
the ball. Yeah, because of their height. They're too long and
but looking at him, I still remember one of Super Eagles legend, Kanwanko. Then I can remember when he was playing, we were like, this guy is so stiff. He came out with ball.
But skillful,
he was skillful. He was systematic with the ball. Before you knew it, even when it has to do with heading into the net, he had an advantage. And I think that will be the case of this Vito Marvel. We saw him juggling the ball. He was being stiff with the ball. He was not controlling the ball as supposed. But I think with that advantage, if he falls into the hand of a credible coach like you, I know he will be broken. To become better.
He can do well.
He can do better. Yes, that's the height. It's a very massive advantage.
And he's young.
Yeah, pretty young. Pretty young. And I believe he has a humble heart. He's going to learn. He's going to learn. So, Vito Marvel, very hopeful and futuristic in terms of football. But still work on your flexibility. So, let's go over to the next footballer.
My name is Joshua Pizan Ngozi. I'm 16 years old. I live in Lagos, Ikorodu, and I was born in Enugu State. For now, I'm living just with my mom because I lost my dad same year. Same year my dad retired from the Nigerian Army, so we have been striving hard. I'll be very grateful if I will be scout among the people, the squad you need to scout out. Well, I'm in midfielder. I played anything from 4 to 10. So thank you. Here's my move. Yeah.
Okay, you've seen Joshua Ngozi, what he did on the pitch. I just felt he came over to waste our time.
Yeah. I didn't really pick anything out of that.
Because not even the ball to control the ball.
I was so confident with that, with the jersey Barcelona, he's gonna do wonders with it,
No, I always learned not to judge a book by the cover. Or to judge a movie by the poster.
No, he messed it up. It's for ball control, it wasn't even a worse.
Ball control 0, confidence 0. Though the confidence was there, but no ball control because his disposition in introduction, I felt he said, watch me, I see my work. But when he started, the ball went off. So no ball control, no stamina. I think
he doesn't look fit to me.
Okay, so that is all about it. So we could see Joshua Ngozi. I don't think he will be in for now. But should he be in,
let him work on it. Let him go back and work.
Good. He should really work on his stamina and ball control. Let's go over to the next analysis of another player.
My name is Babatunde Timothy. I'm 17 years old. I play at Brighter Tomorrow Football Academy, Lagos State, Nigeria. I play as defensive midfielder and also right full back. Along with me is my parents, just because although I have a parents, I'm not young, and I'm using this opportunity to say if I can have the chance and opportunity
Okay, we have analyzed the juggling of Timothy. So what have you seen concerning Timothy? Because it's all about scouting talented players.
Yeah.
So what can you deduce
Yeah,
from
he's
his?
fit. You're looking at him, his physiques and everything. He has
looks
a
fit.
stamina. Yeah. But just need to do more of a little confidence. I love the fact that he picked the ball from with his leg, not taking it from with his hand. Throwing it to himself. But shows
That
more.
shows the level of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also skill.
Skill is confidence.
Yeah.
He has the confidence
He has
of
the confidence.
picking the ball with his legs.
Yeah.
Bringing it up.
Strength.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think he has skills.
Yes.
Yeah, he has skills. But ball control, he needs to work on ball control.
Yeah,
At the time,
I
he
will.
got it back.
If I want to give it, if I want to give it to him, I think the problem is the footwear.
The footwear.
Yeah, you don't wear the wrong thing to.
So do you really need to give excuse of it?
Yeah, well, no. Actually, you need to use the right thing to play.
So when
get a good football boot. What he's putting on is just this homey canvas. When you're going to party, you wear. But that's
so why wasn't he prepared? That means he was not.
Probably
coordinated and
he
composed.
went for jogging and all
He
stuff.
wasn't
should
composed
prepare
because
himself.
he should get prepared. That is one thing about footballers. What Fresh Talent is trying to induce into footballers, you should be prepared at all
Seriousness
time.
also.
Seriousness, commitment, focus.
Yes.
Understand what you
fact,
are going
what
there to
you
do.
are, what you're really
so this is one of the things. If left for that, he's off. That means you're not organized. So
you can work on yourself.
well, Timothy, we've seen Timothy's disposition. He needs to be organized. If you're not organized, you will never be focused. If you're not focused, you will never be coordinated. If you're not coordinated, you will never be confident. If you're not confident, you will never have control over anything, including football. So Timothy, you have to go back to the drawing board and learn how to be focused. I'm not trying to say you are not going to be in, neither am I saying you are going to be out. But be hopeful, because so far so good. Seeing what you've done, you are a good footballer. You are talented. But I think you need coordination to make you better. All right, let's go to the next footballer to analyze his skills.
Hi, good day. My name is Jotam Iya. I am 90 years old. I live in Kaduna. I was born and brought up in Akwa Ibom State. My dad is a military man. He got missing for some while, and I play as a forward in a local club in my area, and I'm always fast with the ball. I have that pace you want, and I want you to help me because I've been having a dream of going pro in football.
All right, you've seen Jordan Iya. I mean, he was just so funny while juggling.
He started very well, but ended roughly. I think he needs more.
He needs more tutelage.
He needs to go back to
the drawing board.
You see, most of these lads think playing in most of the big clubs. You need to go from the foundation.
Yeah, start from the grassroots.
Learn how to jab ball, learn how to control the ball, jog the ball. Most people just want to play
football. I believe when we're growing up, we used to do the tackle.
You must learn that. You must play 1 hour juggling the ball. You must learn how to nod, how to do all this. Most players don't do that. They just want to come to the field. Let's play 2-side. Let's go on playing.
Which is not supposed to be.
Yeah,
because from what I saw right now, number one, he lacks stamina, he lacks ball control, he lacks confidence. All he knew how to do was just to tap the ball. But there was no control at the tapping, there was no confidence at the tapping, and there was no ball control on the tapping.
He was fighting the ball.
Yeah, he was just, his leg, the other leg was shaking while he was tapping. It was so conspicuous that he needs to go back to the drawing board. All right, you can see Jordan Iya. He needs a lot of things to learn concerning football control and concerning football in total. So he can do better. I am not writing him off. He still needs a lot of chances to prove to the world that he can and that he really, really can. Okay, let's go to the next footballer to analyze his skills. Thank you.
Good day. My name is Abdul Raymond. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Suleja, Niger State, Nigeria. I played for Triple Three Football Club. My position is defensive midfield. I live with my parents, and currently now I'm facing challenges due to lack of financial resources and sponsor. And I would like fresh talent to come to my aid and help me with my talent and career and pick me among the players. Thanks. Here I'll go.
Yes, Coach, you have seen the skills of Abdul Karim Adamu. So what can you deduce from that?
No, he's not there yet. He needs a lot of work.
Quite a long
long
work. A long work.
Yeah. He needs
and he's quite a young lad. And so the first tackle with the ball, he lost it. And then even while jogging with the ball, he was still stepping ahead instead of having a total control of it.
Well, if we look at the name fresh talent, probably we'll look at young talented players. But it's not there yet.
Yeah, the freshness is not. You know, one thing about the use of football of it saying, it's of the mind. And if you are young in age, then you can do exploits. Then it's not going to be a reflection of your usefulness. But if you amount to nothing, people will not want to fall back to your age. I'm like, it's young, but no. I think age is not a number. Age is nothing but a number. So age is nothing compared to what you can do, your ability. So I think, I don't know, he
needs to go back.
Yeah, the coaches really need to work on him because fresh talent is not just a kid and play. Fresh talent means business. And only those who understand what the business really is will fall into the podium. Okay, yes. You've seen all about Abdul Karim Adamu. Yeah, he's tried his best, but his skill is not good enough. No ball control, no confidence, and no skills. No skill at all. All right, let's get to the next football analysis.
Hello, my name is Victor Anaverokan. I'm 19 years old. I play left wing. I'm a left winger. I'm in Benin City, Nigeria. I stay in Benin City, Nigeria. I play for Star Football Club, my local team here in Benin. I currently stay with my mom. She has supported my football career for a very long time, as I can remember. I played football since I was 6. I believe I got what it takes to play at the top level, and I'm very passionate about the game. I love football. Football is my whole life, and I believe I got what it takes for fresh youth football, fresh youth talent foundation to take me to the next level.
Okay, you've seen all about Victor Nabiaka. That name sounds an Akwa Ibomite. Well, I don't know wherever he's from, Victor Nabiaka. But man, what would you see about his skills? So poor.
So poor. He needs more work. Still young, but let him go back to the drawing board.
Yeah, so young, so pretty young. Because,
go back to the academy. These days, like I said, young guys don't go to academies to play football. They just want to play two-side. Let's enjoy ourselves and play football. No, you need to go stage by stage.
You need to know the rudiments of football.
Ball work. Someone throws the ball to you, you jab back. Someone throws the ball to you, you chest, you kick back. You need all those things to have confidence to play football. These days, I see
football has gone beyond kicking
people
and
say, "Oh, I
let's
watch
go."
football. I watch Ronaldo playing. I can play like him." It's not done that way. They started somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Victor Nyaboka, I think he needs a lot of work to do skillful work.
Yeah.
Because skills is not there. Ball
He's
control
very
is not
slow.
there.
He's very slow.
Very slow, very sluggish.
Yes.
Very sluggish with the ball, and he's not a man who controls the ball. He allowed the ball to predict him. He never predicted the ball.
Yeah.
So I saw he never knew where the ball would come out, so he was shaky and jittery. Yeah. Okay, as you can see right now, Victor Nyaboka, far behind from the target of Fresh Talents. But who knows? Luck might fall on his side. But for now, from our analysis, he needs a lot of homework to do concerning his skills, his ball control, and his confidence. Okay, let's see the next football player so that we can analyze his weakness and strengths properly.
Hi, my name is Chukwuka. I'm 18 years old. I stay in English with my mom and my siblings. I'm a football player for Onubo FC here in Enugu. I'm an attacking midfielder. I can play from the left wing and the right wing also. I would love Fresh Talents to pick me as one of their players because I know I have what it takes to conquer the world level.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. It takes your talent to do that.
I'm telling you. You like that?
Yes, I love it.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
Chukwueze.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. The guy's so smart.
Very smart.
Yeah, and he was so calculative while he was tapping.
Yes,
He was moving with it. In as much as he was moving with the ball, he was moving with the ball systematically, not just.
I just love that skill.
The one he just rolled it and all that.
Allowed the ball to come to the other leg and he brought it up again.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But his juggling wasn't so elongated.
Yeah, well, he can still do better when he gets the right person who will handle him.
Okay, give him more time, he will still do better.
Yeah.
Okay, Chukwueze, you have watched his skill display, and I think he's got the stamina, he's got the style, he's got the the system, and he's got the flexibility. He's got the courage, he's got the confidence. Chukwueze. Well, I know you are hopeful. So, let's go to the next footballer for more analysis.
Hi, my name is Junior Kuba Agripa. I'm 14 years of age. I play left wing, right wing, or striker for Aspirant Football Academy in Warri, Delta State. I live with my parents.
Junior, you've seen what Junior did, though the video wasn't too long, but then, in his age, he could do this.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, that's the basic thing about football. You must be a little bit creative in what you're doing. He did something, allowing the ball to touch the floor, and he picked it up again. That's beautiful. So I love people with creative minds. So he could just work on his stamina as a young lad.
Yeah, perhaps when he gets to 16, he'll do greater than that.
Yeah,
that's Junior. Fantastic display. Yeah, very young, but then very, very active. Of course, the juggling is supposed to be between 16 and 22, but you can see a 14-year-old boy doing so many great things with the football. That is to say, before he gets to the age of 16 years, he will do more than expected. Well, let's be hopeful with Junior. All right, join me as we analyze the next footballer.
My name is Samod Shitu. I am 17 years old. I live here in Nigeria. I play for Real Football Club here in Nigeria. So I'm happy for this great opportunity that football, a fresh football talent academy have bring to us here in Nigeria. So I lost my dad last year November, and my dad is the only one giving me full support to play this football. I play football. He is the one giving me full support, financial support to play this football. So I'm happy for this great opportunity. I will be happy to be part of this fresh football talented project. Thank you, sir.
Wow, fantastic with Samuel Shitter. Well, though, should we say the position of the camera really gave crescendo to his performance, or that was really it? Because it was so much glaring that he was so much confidence.
Yeah, there's so much confidence in his ball juggling, and that's what we need. We need people who have confidence to play. When you get into the pitch, you have that mind to play. When you see your opponent, or maybe one of your friends have to do something so skillful. We don't need people who cheat for it. We need people who are there, who are ready to
vociferous with the opponents.
Okay, I can do what you can do.
I can even do better.
Yes, that's what I see.
Yeah, so he was just relaxed.
Yes, relaxed.
The level of confidence was so high.
Taking the ball to his chest.
Yeah,
confident.
Calmly and bringing it down calmly, jogging calmly. That was fantastic. Then the stamina there was so clear. Yes. The ball control there was so clear. Yeah. The confidence was so clear. That was fantastic. Good one. Shitu. Shitu was the other name. Amodu Shitu. Are we sure it's Amodu Shitu? Mahmoud Shitu. Yeah. Yes. Fantastic. Very nice one from Mahmoud Shitu. And I want you to stay hopeful. You can see and you heard from the coach of Fresh Talents Football Development. Very calm, juggler, very calculative, and very systematic in terms of juggling, and very skillful. Yeah, taking the ball to his chest and back confidently, and then taking it up to his knees and all that. Well, that's nice. And I believe we'll be expecting more players who will be as skillful as this. Yeah. All right, let's see the next player and let's find out what he's got.
Hello, I'm Faye Roland. I'm 19 years of age. I play for Qatar FC. I'm a winger. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm from Delta State. I don't live with my parents, but I was brought up by my mom, and I want fresh talent to come to my aid to help me showcase my talent and my career, and to take me in as one of the players. Thank you.
Yeah, you've seen a very fantastic display from Efe Roland. Yes. So what can you see?
Wow, he's skillful, and his ball handling is very nice. Taking the ball from the leg, from the foot down to the thigh, and with the skill, he did several skills there, and a very nice one. So
even when the ball was about running out of him, he had to capture it and bring it back.
He's really fit.
Yes, and his confidence.
Yeah, that's confidence.
Yeah, that's fantastic. These are the things that are to be watched out for a very
That's a mature mind.
Yeah.
That's a mature mind for the game.
Yeah, good, you're good. So you've heard it all, and Efe Roland, very skillful and very tenacious in terms of the pursuit of the ball, and also very flexible. Yeah. And has a very good ball control. That is fantastic. Yeah, let's move over to the next player for more.
My name is Mens Chinedunwoke. I'm 18 years old. I play for Liwa FC as a winger. I'm in Lagos. I'm from Imo State, Nigeria, and I was raised by my family, and my family are not financially stable. I want fresh talent to come to my aid for me to showcase my talent, and I want them to take me in as one.
Yeah, fantastic. I mean, this is one of the most creative workout that we've seen.
I think I love this guy.
Mes Chinedunwoke, very, 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 very creative juggling.
Yeah.
You just saw.
Confidence.
Yeah, very confident. Even when the ball, he went there, took the ball back to the same position and continued calmly.
Almost lost the ball when he put it in his head,
Yeah, of course, even with the ball, taking it over and then putting the ball as it stands still, oh my God, that was very beautiful.
Yeah.
In fact, I think Mes Chinedunwoke has a very bright future in terms of football.
Yes.
Yes, that's good. He's tenacious, he's confident.
Fit.
He's
stamina
fit,
is okay.
he has stamina, he has ball control, and he's tactical.
Yeah, tactical.
And even his his juggling was so creative.
Yeah.
Very tactical. Good. Mes Chinedunwoke. Fantastic juggling. Nice approach to the football, nice football control, nice stamina, nice flexibility, nice fitness, nice tenacity in terms of the pursuit of football. Very nice, very wonderful, and very commendable. Okay, let's go to the next footballer for more analysis.
Hi guys, my name is Christopher Abba from Benue State. I play left wing forward and right wing forward. So my dream has always been to become a professional footballer, but obviously that has not worked out for me. I've been going to different trials and scouting programs. So I just heard of Fresh Talent. I just want to give you the last push, because the best feeling ever is seeing people wearing your jersey with your name behind. So I just want to give you the last push. Hopefully I'll be among the selected players. I just recently got admission to study computer science in the university, but that is not what I want to do. My dream is to become a professional footballer. So let's go.
What a young player with Arsenal jersey. He messed my club up.
Well, Christopher Abba. He would have been in the secondary school studying.
No, really. You see, the problem about academy or playing like this, most people when they're in school, they don't have sports. Maybe
sports ideas.
In school,
Yeah, well.
Sports needs to go around secondary schools, primary schools, where you teach them the basic thing about football before they even think of going to a club. Do you understand? While growing up, when I was in primary school in my days, we were in academy, even in school. We play for the school, we play, when it comes to international sport, we have Greenhouse playing against Red House, we see us play football those days. We're taught these basic things. That's why you can't leave you.
It's going to be part of you.
It's going to be part. If you watch the video, Ronaldinho's video when he was young, he started from little age. That's why you see him. He's so skillful at any time.
Catching them young.
So that's how the football need to have gone.
Yeah, but that's the decadence in our sports in this country.
Yes.
Back in the days where we studied PE, physical education, but it ended there. It wasn't really taken and transcended into another level.
Yeah.
Because what I see, you see these European people winning championship, winning round of globe. It's not rocket science.
Yes.
If you go to the secondary school, when they find out the certain skill you have, they start teaching you from your session. And I say it with every vehemence, and I still remain on that. Nigeria winning Olympic '96 was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. We have the quality players then.
We have the quality.
We have them.
What happened now?
Well,
It's just see.
Well,
It just, you know what? Let me just say what happened there in '96 was God just let us to know that this is what you guys can do if you bring the. See, there's education in sports.
Yes.
You see, we have taken away the education from sports and put the business as sports.
Yes.
That's why it is so heartaching.
No, Nigerians
so
have taken this sport, especially football, as business where they want to make money for their pockets.
And not to showcase what people have.
Yes, if you go to South Africa, you see academies coming up everywhere.
It's supposed to be academic.
In the streets, they go there, you see them bringing young children.
Sports. It's academical.
Grassroots academy needs to be encouraged in this country.
That is what it's not. Yeah. If not, we won't have. Though this guy, nobody is sponsoring him, trying to come out to do something of his own. What's his name again?
Chris Jr. Chris Jr.
Chris Jr.
Yeah, Chris Jr. That's his name. He has it on his jersey, Chris Jr.
Okay, Chris Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Was fighting and battling
with the boy. No. He has a long way to
go. He needs to go back to the grassroots and find his footing. No leg play, no stamina,
there's no creativity,
no depth in his juggling. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, Chris Jr. Lacks the whole qualities that are needed in terms of standing the test of time when it has to do with football. Football is not just like milk and honey venture. Football is like cracking the bones. So if your teeth is not strong enough to crack the bones, do not go close to dogs. So the dogs are the European world. We're talking about talented players outside the country. So the dogs are the European world. And cracking the bones is talking about your fitness or your qualities, what it takes. So I think Chris Jr. is still in that rhythm of sucking milk or chewing meat. He has not gone to the stage of chewing bones. Well, let's believe he's hopeful, but for now, he still needs to go to the drawing board.
Yeah, because he's young.
No stamina, no ball control, no confidence. Follow me as we analyze the next footballer.
My name is Juggling. I'm 18 years old. Academy. I'm the right winger.
No. 4 seconds.
Wow, Badebo Olamidele, very fantastic. In fact, he blew me away with his skills. Very, very skillful, full of stamina.
Yes, he's creative and he has ball balancing. He knows when to handle the ball with a tie. Even for long, anybody holding that ball.
And he won't sustain the heading for a long while. Yes,
skilled.
Fantastic. As you can see, Gbadebo Olamidele, very, very, very futuristic in terms of football. Yes, very, very ostentatious, with stamina, balancing, and skills. He has sustainability in terms of, any range of skill he has, he sustains it. Gbadebo Olamidele, fantastic. That was a very beautiful outing you have there, and just remain hopeful with fresh talent. Okay, follow me as we go to the next footballer for more analysis.
Hello, Fresh Talent Football. My name is Fatai Olawale. I am 17 years old. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I currently live with my parents. I play as a central midfielder, and I currently play for a local club in my community. I think I have great potentials and great qualities and great talent to become a successful professional footballer, and I think with this short video of mine, I'm going to convince you guys to pick me to be among the selected players. Thank you very much.
Fatai Olawale, well, very fantastic. Yes, I love the way the guy held the ball, flipped behind, and picked up again.
If you watch his footwork, you'll notice that he's so balanced, so confident. He's not even stiff. He's flexible. Turning with the ball, and that skill he just did. With his leg, picking the ball in the middle of
blew me away. It just blew me away. That shows the level of his confidence.
Yes.
And his styles. He has styles,
Yes, a lot of people who have, skills, who can do something. Ball can come to you anyway.
Yes.
Ball can come to you anyway. You can just, do as if you want to move and you hold on to the ball with your other leg. Skills comes anyway. You must have it.
What I saw in his display was deeply creative.
Yeah.
He's a creative player, and I know he's going to go places. He has the way of controlling the balls, and especially when he took it up, came back and started, having it on his thighs, relentlessly. But though we did not see the elongation of his video, but maybe he lost how the ball fell on the way. But so far so good. Little I've seen he's done, I believe he will be very, very better. He will do better so far based on that job he did. Very fantastic and commendable.
No one is good.
Okay. Yeah. Viewers around the world, you can see that was the player we just analyzed. His juggling, his skills in juggling, his fitness, his ball control, and his stamina, everything on point. That is fantastic. Still stay with us as we take you to the next footballer to be analyzed.
Hi, my name is Olatunji Ademiran Ibrahim. I am 19 years old. I live in Nigeria. I play for Delos Football Club. I play as a striker, 2-point man. Currently, I stay with my mom, and I lost my dad many years ago. It has not been easy. So I need fresh talent football club to come assist me, build me, help me achieve my goal, my career, to take me in as one of the players.
Yes, that was Olatunji Ademola Ibrahim. Well, he tried his best. But I guess his best was not really good enough.
Not really good enough. If you're prepared, you go to somewhere you have
Spacious.
more spacious, with space,
If you're really what you want.
Yeah, you need to do it better. For you, if you are going to such program we have for fresh talent, you need to get a better place. Go to a beach. Do something. Probably you can go to a garden. Somewhere spacious. Yeah, to do something, not in that little space, and you wouldn't be able to, to showcase your talents. You couldn't do anything.
Lack of understanding of what he was trying to get into.
You couldn't do anything.
Yeah, even in the way we saw him holding the ball, he was so sluggish.
Yeah, so slow.
Adewale Ibrahim. Yes, like you have seen what Adewale Ibrahim did. Very, very, very sluggish. I don't think he's skillful to be so swift. Because we're talking about swift players and players who can, stand the test of time. But we have not seen it in him yet.
We need skillful players.
Yes. It doesn't mean he's not good, but he's not yet skillful. Or he needs to go through the rudiment of being skillful to stand the test of time. But fantastic, so far so good. Well, he's tried. There is no harm in trial. Let's go to the next footballer to analyze.
Hey, my name is Muraina Mohiz. I am 17 years old. I live in Nigeria. I played for Eagle Babes Football Academy. My position is a goalkeeper. I live with my parents. I want Fresh Football Academy to come to my aid to help my career and help my talents. Here we go. Thank you.
Yeah, Muraina Mogrove. We've just watched his skills, the little bit of the skills he exhibited. So what, in detail, in a short while, what can you say about that?
Well, I like him. He's a goalkeeper.
Yeah, of course, that's what he said.
These present days, you have goalkeeper participating in the game. You must know how to have it. So he has
he has what it takes and all that to be part of those that are going to be selected by Fresh Talents and all that. Okay, talking about his stamina in his effort, because even as a goalkeeper, you need a strong stamina. So what do you say about his stamina? What do you say about his fitness?
I can see, there's balance in him.
There's balance in him.
He has the stamina.
Okay, right now, you've heard it. He has a stamina and he's fit already to be selected among those who will be part of Fresh Talent. So, I think we'll tell him to be hopeful. Now, follow us to the next player for more analysis.
Coach of Fresh Talents FC. My name is Oyaje Emmanuel. I am 17 years of age. I'm a defensive midfielder and I also play central back. I train with Young Talent FC for now and I stay with my parents. I attended Lagos Baptist Senior High School, Ile-Epo, and I live in Lagos with my parents.
Olaide Emmanuel, you've just seen what he did on the
for a few seconds. I couldn't get anything from that.
I can't call it a pitch because he just did it at the backyard of his house.
Yes.
So, did you really get anything? Because
no.
You see, what I just feel is that most of these young, talented players, they just feel it is business as usual. Let's just go there and do our stuff. Maybe when they like my face, they might select me, but it's not that way anymore.
Football is business now.
Fresh Talent is coming with a different package entirely. So you must have the skills, you must have the stamina, you must have the intelligence, you must have you must have all it will take. To really show you that free entrance into what Fresh Talent has in terms of football in Nigeria. So the few things he did and all that, what did you see? The ball control, do you think he was able to have a good ball control? Because just few seconds he let the ball go. no stamina, no ball control, no confidence, no style, no tactics, no.
There was nothing to show.
Nothing actually to stand. So I believe Olaide Emmanuel. Maybe he needs to go back to the drawing board. So you've heard it, Olaide Emmanuel. He has to go back to the drawing board because not too long he grasped the ball, he let it out. So that's not too good for a player who's got stamina. So let's go to the next player for more analysis.
Hello guys, my name is Olajupo Olosupaye. I am 17 years old. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I live with my parents. I play for Dream Team Soccer Academy. I play as a right fullback. I would like fresh talent to help me in my football career, to further my football career to a professional level. I'm a very disciplined person, and one of the benefits of signing me to the team is I'm going to help bring more victory to the team. Thank you guys.
Alright, Oladipupo Olosupaye. Oladipupo Olosupaye. You've seen what he displayed. Same thing with the previous.
So stiff and nothing to show.
He was juggling as if he was scared of the ball. No ball control. No stamina.
No stamina, no skills.
Nothing. He was just scared of the ball, and the ball was dragging him here and there. He wasn't really.
I think most of them need to go back to their club and tell the coach, teach me how to juggle the ball, how to kick the ball, how to jab the ball, how to control the ball, because those are the basic things. You don't just go tell them stay on the wing, play this way. No, you start with those basic things. Let's kick the ball to ourselves. Put them in pairs.
Understand? Because these I believe coaches of these days, what I'm seeing right now, they are beginning to lose interest in terms of
Teaching,
professionalism
teaching,
because what we hear
they want ready-made players
apart from that, you wouldn't blame them. What happens is that after these young players pass through their tutelage, and once these players gain this expression to extend outside the country, they forget these coaches. They forget good. So these coaches right now, it's like it seems okay. Let me just coach them to get what I want to get from now, not having a long-term investment because I will definitely be forgotten. So, but I believe that Fresh Talent is bringing this innovation into the system. That even when these players are trying to get outside the country, they must sign with their coaches. And but don't you think because of this ideology, we should make the coaches to bend down, understanding the package that Fresh Talent is coming with. The coaches should now bend down and do the needful.
Well, that's the seriousness of the coaches. The coaches need to work on themselves also. You must be a skillful coach to train somebody to be skillful. If you're not it, you don't deserve to be there.
All right, Oladipupo Olosupaye, we watched his juggling, and there was nothing to deduce from what he did. So I believe he needs to go back to the drawing board. No stamina, no ball control, no confidence, no creativity in his juggling. All right, follow us to the next player for more analysis.
My name is Kenneth Agbalaude. I'm 19 years of age. I'm from Benue State, Nigeria, but currently I reside at Edo State with my parents. I play as right back. I played the previous NNL season with my University of Lagos State. Right now, the season off, and I'm a free agent player. I believe the organization will help me help my talent because I believe myself. I know I can do it, but I just need the right privilege and the opportunity to showcase my talent to the world. Thank you.
Kenneth Agbalaude, very fantastic and skillful player. Fantastic! You just saw what he did with the ball.
I think this is the best. This is the best I've seen so far.
Whoa. The stamina was there, the skill was there, and also the style was there.
I think this is the
His
best
confidence
option.
really made him, if I was throwing the ball landing at the back for so long, seconds, man, I think he really did justice
balance,
to that.
Balancing with the footwork, going down to the thigh,
and to the back, to the. Did he hit the ball? No, but then he did something more than
behind
that.
him.
Yeah.
And brought it back again.
So that is to say, you understand, when he gets the ball in the midst of attackers, he can find his way through. Because of when the balancing is there, no matter the tackling, he will not be put to the ground and all that. Yeah. All right, Kenneth Agbaloge, he did with the ball. Very fantastic, skillful player, and I know that he's hopeful. His talent is hopeful. Nice stamina, nice ball control, and nice confidence. That is beautiful. These are the kind of players that Fresh Talent definitely is looking out for. And I believe he's got a future with Fresh Talent. But then, let's not let the cat out of the bag. We'll see on the final selection. If he'll be called upon. But so far so good, he's got what it takes to get to the next round of the game. Okay, follow me as we go over to the next football player.
Good morning, I'm Kazushi Daniel by name. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Nigeria. I play for Fakilu Academy. Currently, I'm living with my mom here in State, Nigeria. And my dad is late. I lost my dad over 2 years now. So these are life have been for us. I love fresh talent to come on my behalf. And I'll be happy and appreciate to be among the selected players. Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen what Carlo Chigozie did. Do you think he's really fit for these scouts?
It's pretty too stiff.
Is he fit for this?
No, it's too stiff.
Yeah, because I saw him, but I don't know what's wrong with these people. You're told it's just like when you say when they say, all right, well, go perform something. You know that the place for performance is the theater. Why are most of these people doing the juggling in the room?
No, you should go out to the pitch, look for a garden, like I said. You want to look for somewhere you have space to play the.
But this job is about space. Let's know that, okay, how can you move and run with the ball? And this thing just restricted his movements and saw him going in and
struggling, supporting himself with the cuttings and
all
stuff.
that, which will not really, it's not really telling good in his juggling. So we didn't see much of style, we didn't see much of flexibility in his juggling. We didn't see much of tactics. Only saw just the straightforward thing and the normal stuff, but it was so flat. The juggling poor as far as I'm concerned. No strength in his hitting the ball. There was no strength in that. You feel it. So Carlo Chigozie, you need to go back to the drawing board to understand what to kick a ball above your feet level, what it's all about. All right, let's go to the next footballer for more analysis.
My name is Oji Chukwemeka. I'm 17 years old. I'm a centre back. I just graduated this year from Fit Academy, Canaan Land, Ottawa. And I want fresh talent youth foundation to pick me because I really want to be a footballer. And there's really no sufficient funds to take me abroad for the football. And this is my juggling video.
Chukwemeka, you've seen his beat, you know. What did he do? As far as I'm concerned, what we saw there.
Same thing with the other one. So stiff, you know, allowing the ball, take him round.
But he's got tactics. He got
he started
skills.
No, he started well.
Yeah, he's got skills.
Sometimes, you know, but
he's got skills, but no control.
No
ball
control. Yes. Yeah. He allows the ball to move him around.
Control him instead of control the ball. Tell the ball, hey, this is how it's be. So when we say a player does not really have a ball control, what do you think is the factor for saying it?
If you don't have ball control, means you've not trained well, no fitness. You must be fit to be able to control the ball.
So that means it's lack of really lack of confidence.
Yes, confidence.
Really,
you know, if you're fit,
control,
you're able to control the ball, talk to the ball, do whatever you need to do with the ball. Yes,
Okay, good. Chigozie, what's the name?
Carlo Chigozie.
Yeah. So Chigozie Carlo. Nice skill. I saw the enthusiasm in you trying to give some skills while juggling the ball, but I think you lack self-control. Learn how to control the ball so that the ball doesn't get out of your space. So that is it for you. I believe he's futuristic though, but you still need to go back to the drawing board in terms of all this encompassing or all this encompassed, you know, prerequisites you need for a perfect player. Okay, let's go over to the next player and analyze his skills.
My name is Ejilika Benedict Ndubisi. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Anambra State. I live with my sister here in Enugu State. I play as a winger and I also played for Greenfoot Academy, Enugu State. I'm done with my senior WAEC exam and right now I want to focus more on football because I believe in this game so well. I believe through this game I'm going to feed and change my family's condition. So I need your help to make my dream come true. Thank you.
Edidika Benedict Ndubisi. Yes. Do you know, as I was watching him, I was almost getting to the point of having a run of applause for him because so far so good. These talented player not only having the stamina, not only having the ball control, but he was so fast and tenacious and skilled. And he was so zeal. You could feel the zeal while he was moving with the ball, even making that, you know, pace. This is fantastic. I think he's one of the best.
I love players who could take the ball, put on the chest, you know, bring it back
on the shoulder.
Because once you get it on the chest, if you can still, once the ball comes to your foot, if you can still hold on to the ball, still hit it, and
then you're good.
You're good,
Yes, that is what we just saw in Edidika Benedict Ndubisi. Yeah, his skill was on point. Everything, ball control on point, his timing on point. That is what we, I think is needed for this counting and all that. And that means we still have a hope to see him around. That's fantastic. Yeah, Edidika Benedict Ndubisi, very fantastic player, very fantastic. Skillful player, very fantastic ball controller, very fantastic stamina he's got, and these are all the things that are needed, you know. So I think, he can do better, and he'll go places. The cabinet, wherever you are watching us from, just understand that you've done so much when you're juggling, but that is not to make you to relax. We need more of this in the second round of the game, if you will be called upon. Because whether you like it or not, there's a stipulated amount of players that will be needed. And there were a lot of people who were better than you were, part of these players who sent their videos. So just let's hope you're going to make it to the second round. But so far so good. I think you've got the stamina, you've got the ball control, you've got the confidence, you've got the fitness. All right, viewers around the world, it is not over until it's over. We're not done yet. Still follow us and let's analyze the next player.
Hello, my name is Bella Abubakar. I am 16 years old. I was born in Nigeria, Kano State, and I currently live with my parents and my siblings in Kano State now. And I play attacking midfielder for Marcel Football Club, and I want fresh talent, and I want fresh talent to help me with my family, because I know in the future to be among those players who will be selected, and because I know in the future I will be a great player, and you will all be proud of me. So this is what I got.
Wow, second player that almost brought my hands together. Wow, Bello Abubakar all the way from Kano State. Bello Abubakar, very fantastic, skillful player. In fact, he blew my mind while I was watching him.
I don't know what to say.
Nice,
He's smiling.
nice juggling. In fact, you could see that control, instant control.
Yeah.
Even when the ball tried to go out, he brought the ball back. You know, man, that was good. That his legs were so firm, and he was so confident, so still.
With this little space in the room.
He wasn't so agitated, out of box. He was there controlling the ball
Not scared,
at
not
a
scared
particular
at
space.
all.
Yeah,
Confident.
that was good. Yeah, his feet, his feet, and he has confidence. He's strong in handling the ball.
Let's see what he can do.
Yes, we'll definitely see what he can do. But then, so far so good. I think, for the juggling, from what I was saying, juggling, I think with four attackers before him, they can't pull him down because there was this calmness in his control of the ball. That's a level of fitness, a level of stamina.
More of confidence.
Good. All right. Bello Abubakar, fantastic juggling. Yeah, good stamina, good fitness, good ball control, good confidence, and good firmness in terms of talking to your ball and the ball answering you. That's a good one. Bello Abubakar all the way from Kano. Fantastic try. Okay, let's go over to the next footballer to analyze it.
My name is Thompson Edidiang Ezekiel. I'm 14 years old. I'm playing defensive midfielder / fullback. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. My family background, well, I lost my dad 2 years ago. Now I'm standing with my uncle at Akwa Ibom. My mom is the only one that struggled for us to become what we want. My dream is to become a professional footballer. I saw your video on Instagram. I viewed the video, so you asked us to do this. I pray God let this come true to me. Amen.
Yeah, Edidian Thompson Ezekiel. We've seen his juggling, but that was hilarious. He was just dancing on a willow with the football.
There was nothing to watch.
No stamina, no ball control, no confidence.
He needs to go back.
He needs to go back,
Yes.
and that's not really good for what these idea of.
You need to advise. We need to advise most of them to go back to their club. Tell their coaches, please teach me the basic. Let's start how to knock this ball, how to juggle this ball, how to pass. Because recently my training, is what I've started again. Bringing back all those things to my players.
Fundamentals.
We don't even play to a side. We don't play any other thing. What I do is ball work. You must learn how to control this ball, kick this ball, know how to give passes. All those things will help those players to do better. But if you just go into the field, goalkeeper, go here, this one, you start playing to a side, all those things. You don't teach them the basic things, That's all.
And now it's a substitution
Yes.
because it was just one leg was just going
Now,
off.
He was even just standing one place and
No stamina and no tenacity. All right, you've seen it. Ezekiel Didion Thompson. You have a lot of work to do in terms of ball control, stamina, tenacity, and also fitness.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go to the other player and analyze his juggling.
Good evening. My name is Samuel and I live in Lagos State. I play with Nafric Football United. I love playing football a lot, but I don't have any helper. I'm a winger. I play 7 and I play 11. I live in my in-law, and things are not very good with me. I've been trying my ways to make it in football.
Well, Samuel put it on white stockings. He never gave in his surname. So we'll identify him with Samuel in two long stockings.
Yeah,
putting on Real Madrid's JC.
Yeah.
He tried by elevating the ball, but he didn't do so much with the ball. No confidence and no stamina, no style. No flexibility in his juggle.
Or just bound to go back to your club, tell your coach, please teach me the basics.
Take me through the basics.
Yeah, let's start off,
Very important. Samuel, wherever your surname is, Samuel, you know yourself, putting on white stockings, long one to your thighs. Yes, you tried, you elevated the ball, but it's not all there is. You need stamina to control the ball to your base. Not the ball taking you to its destination now. That was what we saw, So I think you have a lot of work to put in to make you a fantastic football player. So, still follow us to the next player for more analysis.
Good day. My name is Gad Clinton. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Nigeria, Abuja in Apoduse. I stay with my parents. I'm a left footer. My position is right wing. I need fresh talent to come to my aid and help my career and my talent. So I'll be one of the fresh talent player. So thank you.
All right, we've seen Doc Clinton doing what he knows how to do best. Fantastic. What do you say?
I love his appearance. Let me talk about his appearance. Put it on the Nigerian jersey. He looks good, confident. A left footer, by the way. Using the right foot also to lift the ball up. I just love the confidence in his feet.
And the control was when the ball wants to go, it takes the ball, hey, come back here.
Come back here, where you going?
I'm telling you. He's got a very good ball control and very good stamina. Because it takes stamina to have a good ball control. So I think he's good. His legs were so firm on the ground. I was waiting to see how feet wobbling, but it was already wobbling. There was flexibility, there was style.
It wasn't rigid or stiff, you know.
Fantastic, yes. I loved his juggle. Yes, Doc Clinton. I was almost thinking it was a cousin of Hillary Clinton. But well, be as it is, he is good indeed in terms of juggling. From what we saw, I think he has what it takes. But who are we? The final result will come out.
Yeah.
But from our analysis, he's got all it takes. The firmness is there. The the confidence was there. The ball control was there. The skill was there. The fitness was there. What more can we say? Dark Clinton, you've done your best. Fantastic, nice one. Okay, we're still on the scouting, online scouting process. And we have to analyze the next footballer.
My name is Sulaiman Anjorin. I am 18 years old. I am from Lagos State, Nigeria. And I currently live with my parents. I play at Town FC. And my position is number 7 striker. And I'm very good at choosing both foot. I would be glad if fresh talents could help my career and my talents, because my dream is to become a professional footballer. And I would be so glad if you could help me. Thank you very much.
Wow, Suleiman Jari, very fantastic. So, can you give your analysis?
He's skillful and his confidence. You know, I love his confidence in it.
Yes, and I love his, the confidence.
Yes.
But that was what attracted me. He was just calm, easily taking the ball, just the way he wants it. And then that gave birth to his ball control, very beautiful, and his stamina. And but we didn't see much of skills in his journey.
You know, not every player that.
You must be skillful.
Yeah.
You don't take it out from a player.
If you take it up, you must be extra skillful to do such. You understand? But people can juggle ball. Once you can juggle ball, you must have balance with your shin, not stiff. Must be flexibility there. Yeah. So flexible. I think he's okay.
But he still needs skills, man. We need that thing that will stand you out from the rest players.
Yeah.
You know, that makes you a better player than others.
Yeah.
So that's what Fresh Talent is all about. Uniqueness. You have to be unique to be creative enough.
Yeah.
Well, Suleiman Ajayi, that was a fantastic try. That was good. Nice stamina, nice calmness, which is confidence.
Control.
Nice ball control.
Yeah.
Nice fitness, but I did not see any extraordinary skill from you. Please work on that. Very paramount. Okay, still on the online Fresh Talent Scouting. Let's go to the next player to analyze his skills.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Abbas Muhammad. I'm 16 years old. I'm born in Tusoma, local government state of Nigeria. I live with my parents, my family, and sometimes my family support me, but sometimes because we have less opportunity here in Kasina, that's why they say sometimes I should focus on my studies. If opportunity comes, then I'll go. They support me for that, And we have less privilege here in Kasina. We're struggling sometimes because to have a ball is not easy or even a field to play. And I play in Duzema Pillars Football Club. Here, it's a local team here in Duzema. And I play attacking midfield and sometimes I play wing. And life is very hard and challenging in terms of football and facilities. And I'm very gifted and talented. I will show you.
Wow. Mohammed.
Northerner. What bring that?
But you know what I want to call him right now? Mohammed the Magician.
Yeah.
You saw the magic he did with the ball.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Skillful, you know.
I'm telling you. Very
Dropped
fantastic.
the ball in the chest, maintained his balance, and came up again, you know.
That's what I call a total control of a ball. Yes, and that is what is obtainable.
He's a skillful juggler.
Very, very, very skillful. Skillful to a fault.
I think he's the number one here.
Well,
I love his.
Yeah, well, let's wait until the next round of the game commences. Let's see how he can move with the ball on the pitch.
Yeah, on the pitch. Yes.
Yeah, but for now, in this stage, one of the best.
Yes.
Very fantastic. Nice juggler, nice ball control, nice stamina, nice fitness, nice tactics, nice flexibility.
Yeah, good one, Mohammed. Good one.
Nice skill.
Yeah.
Oh, damn goodness. Well, that's very fantastic of Mohammed. Keep it real and keep making your people proud.
Yeah.
Nageshanku over the north there. Fantastic. Yeah, as you can see, Mohammed, a wonderful player, a wonderful ball controller, and a wonderful fitness player. And I know he will go places. Okay. Very soon we'll be running up this segment. But before we do that, we still have more players to go. So follow us as we analyze more players.
Hello, my name is Fokadis Frank, and I'm from Delta State, Nigeria, Warri. I'm 19 years old. I play as a right back, and my grassroots football team is Sharpshooters Football Academy here at Delta State, Warri, Nigeria. My family, I'm constituted of 5. I'm the last born. We have 4 girls ahead of me. And the reasons I want fresh talent football to come to my aid is because right from when I was a young kid, I've always loved football, and I've always wanted I've always taken football as a passion, and I've always wanted to play football to the highest level and to be a professional. So I see this platform as a platform that is going to help me and help a lot of talents as well. So I believe this is the next stage and the next step for me to take to achieve my football career. So I will be really, really glad, and I'll be very, very happy if I've been selected. So thank you very much.
Okay, wow, Frank. Very fantastic.
Yeah.
What he did. He tried.
Yes.
He tried. But a little loophole.
Yeah, a bit, stiff and, in movement with the ball, most times you create space for yourself when you're juggling. You need to create space, move the ball, use the ball. Mostly you come to the upper part of your body. Not only standing there juggling the ball with the foot, you bring it up, do something different. You can hang the ball by the side, bring it back again, to your chest.
The side kick, give
Yeah,
it a side
just if you watch Mohammed, you see what he did.
what he did.
It was so interesting.
Very interesting to watch.
So
yes, because I was looking at him at the time, while he was with a leg, the other one was just wobbling and all that. So he wasn't really too sure. He was just dancing. As far as I'm concerned, he was dancing about.
He needs to work.
Yeah.
But nice height.
He needs to work on his flexibility.
Yeah.
He needs to work on his flexibility.
Yeah.
He would have taken advantage of his height to be calm enough to control the ball, which was not really seen. Yes, so I think what he lacks right now is he lacks stamina, he lacks composure, he lacks confidence, he lacks flexibility. Yeah, he was just so flat in his juggling. That is not what he's supposed to be. But all the same, you've heard it. Okadis Frank, he tried, he did his best. But I think he needs to improve on his skills, his creativity, improve on his stamina, improve on his style and ball control. Yeah, he tried his best. I love his height. I love his, his perception of, okay, I will do it, but then he was wavering on while he was doing his job.
Shaky a little bit,
Yeah.
Struggling with the ball,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think that was what I saw. And well, we'll leave the rest for the final outcome of it. So that is it. So here we come to the end of the online scouting by Fresh Talents. And we just finished analyzing all the 45